Hello, today I'd like to show you how to change the filter on your hearing aid. There are various different types of filters available. Each manufacturer produces their own style. So if you're not sure which ones you need, check with your audiologist or have a look in the user guide for your hearing aid and that should tell you. I'll show you the different types. This is a Seriustop and this comes in a little plastic box. You open them up and they look a bit like matchsticks inside. Very similar to HearClear, same principle with these ones, just made by a different company, and the matchsticks inside this one are yellow, but the method of using them is the same. Then we have ProWax Minifits and ProWax, and these ones, these look a little different. As you can see, they're rounded rather than the matchstick type. But you pull one out and you can see the new filter there and the little stick for removing the old filter on the other side. So that's the old one and that's the new one. I'll show you now how to actually change the filter. This hearing aid, for this one we need to use the Seriustops, which are these ones. So you have the behind the ear hearing aid, the receiver wire, and on the end of the wire is the speaker and the dome. The dome you just pull off and that can actually be reused. So if you notice when you take it off that there's a little bit of wax perhaps inside, you can use some antibacterial hand gel and a tissue to clean that, or just some warm water, but do make sure you dry it thoroughly again before reuse. There on the end of the speaker you can see the little tiny white disc, which is the filter. Now if that does get blocked with wax, as quite often happens, that will affect the performance of your hearing aid, so it's important to check your filters quite regularly. And if you can see a little bit of yellow or a little bit of blockage in there, then it's time to change the filter. So you take from the box, take out a new filter stick, and as I explained, you've got the little post on one end for removing the old filter and the new filter on the other end. So insert the little stick into the old filter. You should feel a little click as it goes in, and just pull that out. Turn the stick over, line it up with the end of the speaker and pop the new one in. There we are, that's done. This can then be thrown away, so there's no risk of you reusing an old filter, so throw that away once you've removed the old one. And then get your dome and pop that back onto the end of the speaker. And there we are. That's your hearing aid with a nice new filter attached.